Afterglow to-do list, sun leaning low, still got time. Afternoon gold on the table edge, one more note from a morning pledge. I didn't finish every little thing, but the day still carries a soft house swing. There's a calm in the room after work slows down. No heavy crown, no worried frown. I read the list with a looser eye. Some things done, some passing by. Check one, leave two, still feels brand new. Have to go to do list, I'm not counting what I missed, I'm just feeling what I made in the warm light fade. Have to go to do list, soft beat on my wrist, I take the day as it is and it feels like this. Have to go to do list, I'm not counting what I missed, I'm just feeling what I made in the warm light fade. Have to go to do list, soft beat on my wrist, I take the day as it is and it feels like this. The morning started with a quiet plan. Now the evening meets me where I am. One task finished, another halfway. Still a good rhythm and a good day. Rose keys settle like sunset dust, telling me progress is enough to trust. I fold the paper but I keep it near. Same little dream, just a little more clear. Check one, leave two, still feels brand new. Have to go to do list, I'm not counting what I missed, I'm just feeling what I made in the warm light fade. Have to go to do list, soft beat on my wrist, I take the day as it is and it feels like this. Have to go to do list, I'm not counting what I missed, I'm just feeling what I made in the warm light fade. Have to go to do list, soft beat on my wrist, I take the day as it is and it feels like this. I step outside when the sky turns peach, the whole wide world feels within reach. Not because I conquered everything, but because I heard my own pacing. A little work, a little rest, a little proof I did my best. The list can wait for another day, I'll let the golden hour play. Some lines stay open, some lines close, that's how a real day usually goes. No need to measure every move, sometimes enough is the deepest groove. Check mark, soft heart, warm light, good start. Half done, still fine, slow groove, my time. Have to go to do list, I'm not counting what I missed, I'm just feeling what I made in the warm light fade. Have to go to do list, soft beat on my wrist, I take the day as it is and it feels like this. Have to go to do list, I'm not counting what I missed, I'm just feeling what I made in the warm light fade. Have to go to do list, soft beat on my wrist, I take the day as it is and it feels like this. Afterglow to do list, sun leaning low, still got time. First train feeling, lights still soft, rolling out. Platform quiet with the pale blue glow, everybody moving in a half-sleeve flow. My headphones hum with the jiving line, making cold air feel like a good sign. The train pulls in with a silver side, doors slide open like the morning sky. I step inside, find a corner seat, let the low kick settle under my feet. Window blurred, city light, moving slow into morning bright. First train feeling, rolling through the dawn, soft since leaning, carrying me on. First train feeling, calm before the day, I towns pass like quiet frames. Rooftop shining after last night's rain. A man across the aisle closes his eyes. I watch the clouds start changing size. No one talks but the carriage sings with the soft electric kind of swing. Track sound tapping like a gentle snare. I let my plans float in the air. Window blur, city light, moving slow into morning bright. First train feeling, rolling through the dawn. Soft since leaning, carrying me on. First train feeling, calm before the day. I ride this rhythm all the way. First train feeling, rolling through the dawn. Soft since leaning, carrying me on. First train feeling, calm before the day. I ride this rhythm all the way. By the time the sun hits the glass, all my cloudy thoughts are past. I got one idea tucked in my phone, something I could build when I get home. The announcement fades in a mellow tone, like a toxin voice through a microphone. I step off light when the doors slide wide, with the first train feeling still inside. Some mornings start at home, some start on the track. Somewhere between stations I get myself back. No rush in my chest, no storm in my head, just a moving room and the soft word said. Real sound, low glow, train line, let go, soft synth, deep beat, morning, on repeat. First train feeling, rolling through the dawn. Soft synth leading, carrying me on. First train feeling, calm before the day. I ride this rhythm all the way. First train feeling, rolling through the dawn. Soft synth leading, carrying me on. First train feeling, calm before the day. I ride this rhythm all the way. Yeah. First train feeling, lights turn bright. I'm ready now. Yeah. Pocket calendar, small plans, big sky. Let's keep it light. I check the day on a tiny screen. 3 little boxes in a space between. One says work, one says call, one says nothing. That's my favorite of all. Indie pop bounce in the morning air. Acoustic guitar with a sunny stare. I move one task to another line, making room for a softer kind of time. Slide it over, let it breathe. Not too much, just what I need. Pocket calendar groove, I'm making space to move. Little plans, loose hands, finding my own smooth. Pocket calendar groove, I don't have to prove. Every hour can swing when I choose the mood. Pocket calendar groove, I'm making space to move. Little plans, loose hands, finding my own smooth. Pocket calendar groove, I don't have to prove. Every hour can swing when I choose the mood. A reminder rings with a gentle tone. I don't let it pull me from my own. I answer slow, then I breathe twice. Put the next thing down real nice. The day looks full, but it feels okay when I give the edges room to sway. Road keys color in the empty part, like a soft little map for a busy heart. Slide it over, let it breathe. Not too much, just what I need. Pocket calendar groove, I'm making space to move. Little plans, loose hands, finding my own smooth. Pocket calendar groove, I don't have to prove. Every hour can swing when I choose the mood. Pocket calendar groove, I'm
早起きだね。何時からするの？
hands, finding my own smooth. Pocket calendar groove, I don't have to prove. Every hour can swing when I choose the mood. I leave a blank spot after 3, just a little gift from me to me. Maybe I'll walk, maybe I'll write, maybe I'll stare at the afternoon light. A full day doesn't have to feel tight if I keep the rhythm loose and bright. Gentle voice, off beat, clean view, a pocket calendar I can groove through. I used to back the day too high, stack it up to touch the sky. Now I leave a
いけたら行きますね。そしたら。
good mood to meet me
お
there.
はようございます。
Just free, not lazy, just easy. Move this, keep that soft beat. Lean back, small plan, wide room calendar into pocket calendar group. I'm making space to move. Little plans, loose hands, finding my own smooth. Pocket calendar group. I don't have to prove every hour can swing when I choose the mood. Pocket calendar group. I'm making space to move. Little plans, loose hands, finding my own smooth. Pocket calendar group. I don't have to
この
prove
お絵描き
every
が
hour
落
can
ち着いたら行こうかな。
when I choose the mood.
うさみみうすぎさん、承知しました。繰り返し。
Pocket calendar,
ウィー
small
ス。
plans, big skies. Let's keep it light. Slow star skyline, windows catching light. I'm moving smooth. Building stretching to a peach gray sky. Morning traffic still learning to fly. I stand by the window at my coffee low, watching little headlights come and go. Neo soul chords in a warm slow wave make my small room feel like a hideaway. I got work to do, but it don't feel hard when the beat comes in like a calling card. Two-step low, heart rate light, city wakes, I'm feeling right. Slow start skyline, lifting up my mood. Soft clouds, low groove, putting me into the mood. Slow start skyline, I'm right on time, no need to chase. I find my light. Slow start skyline, lifting up my mood. Soft clouds, low groove, putting me into the mood. Slow start skyline, I'm right on time, no need to chase. I find my line. A train slides under the morning blue.
うさみみうすぎさ
The
ん、
silver
準備して
thought
きま
cutting
す。
cleanly
ペ
through.
コリ。
はいはい。
Hear
ど
the
うぞ。
rhythm in the distant sound and let my focus settle down. One tab open, one clean task. No heavy question I need to ask. Just a warm little pulse in the city air and a quiet confidence sitting there. Two-step low, heart rate light, city wakes, I'm feeling right. Slow star skyline, lifting up my mood. Soft clouds, low groove, putting me into the mood. Slow star skyline, I'm right on time, no need to chase. I find my light. Slow star skyline, lifting up my mood. Soft clouds, low groove, putting me into the mood. Slow star skyline, I'm right on time, no need to chase. I find my light. The sun hits glass on the far high floor, turns plain gray walls into something more. I take that hint and I use it well. Let the small work ring like a quiet bell. Gentle male vocal, loose and low. Talk singing softly where the rose keys glow. I don't push the day, I let it arrive. Like the whole skyline's keeping me alive. If the world speeds up, I'll keep this pace. A little calm rhythm in a crowded place. If the noise gets loud, I remember the view. The slow start skyline and the morning blue. Two-step, soft kick, warm glass, slow click. City, breathe in, me too, feel it. Slow star skyline, lifting up my mood. Soft clouds, low groove, putting me Yeah. Light on the desk, keys feel warm. Let's start slow. Curtains open with a soft little slide. Morning walks in with the sun on its side. My chair rolls back, then I settle in. Got a quiet kind of smile under my skin. No big noise, no crowded room. Just roads in the corner making space to bloom. I tap one note, then another one too. Let the whole day come into view. Easy hands, clear mind. One small move, right on time. I'm in my sunlight.
0309たぬきさん、おはようございます。
たぬきさん、おはようございます。早起きですね。飲んだけどもう10時半か。お、たぬきさんも今から絵を描きましょう。
Morning air cool on my fingertips. The clock keeps ticking, but it don't feel mean. Just a little percussion in the in-between. I said, lean back, let the bass line talk like a good friend. Taking a quiet walk, the work is small, but the mood is wide. I let that feeling sit by my side. Easy hands, clear mind, one small move, right on time. I'm in my sunlit desk routine. The beat moving underneath, soft light, calm flow. Waits, but I don't jump fast. I let the little morning feeling last. One task finished, then I breathe again. Like I found a groove I can call my friend. Sun climbs higher on the wall. I don't need to win it all. Just keep my rhythm kind and clean inside this sunlit desk routine. Maybe the dream is not far away. Maybe it's here in a normal day. Maybe the trick is to keep it alive.
この流れてる曲知りたいです。できれば1曲目も。
なんだろうこの曲。
0309たぬきさん、今絵描いてますよ。
これはね、多分だけど AI の歌な気がしますね。
URL 省略。
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
わこチャンネル01133 URL 省略。
このトラックに入ってるやつみたいですね。
Golden light hits the corner of the screen. Everything quiet, everything clean. I got one reply sitting there.
配信で勝手に人の曲使ったらアウトなんでしょうけれど、まだ小さいうちはそこまでお咎めがないらしいので使わせていただいてます。
Subject lines looking like little street signs, pointing me toward my own design. I don't chase them all, I choose one lane. Let the melody keep my focus sane. A tiny task turns into two. A small clean one comes into view. I lean back once when the reply goes through. Like, yeah, that's good, that'll do. Read one line, let it breathe. Type one thought, nice and easy. Golden hour, inbox off light on my mind. I take one message one step at a time. Golden hour, inbox, nothing feels too high. I keep it smooth while the morning slides by. Golden hour, inbox off light on my mind. I take one message one step at a time. Golden hour, inbox, nothing feels too high. I keep it smooth while the morning slides by. Outside, a bike bell rings in tune with the roads chords filling up the room. Somebody's day is starting to. Mine just happens with the keyboard view. I clear one flag, then I clear one more. Not fighting the wave, just finding the shore. There's a little satisfaction in the quiet click when the right words land and the rhythm sticks. I don't need zero unread, I just need a peaceful head. A little order, a little grace, a better rhythm in a familiar place. Golden hour on the wall makes the busy feel small. I let the shuffle carry me through what I need to see. One mail, one beat, soft keys, warm seat, low swing, no rate, good light, good pace. Golden hour, inbox, soft light on my mind. I take one message, one step
0309
at
た
a
ぬきさん、
time.
わざわざありがとうございます。後で見れるように保存だけしてきました。
Keep it smooth while the
別
morning
に
slides by.
一人だからなんかね、あれだけど、
Slides by. Inbox softer. Sun moving slow. Good to go. Cafe window. Little table. Low sun. Low sound. I take the seat where the window bends. Light falls in like a no good friend. Steam curls up, but the room stays cool. Everybody quiet, nobody trying to rule. My pen makes circles on the page. Half an idea, half a stage. Lo-fi soul in the speaker low. Tells my tired mind where it wants to go. Soft snare taps, cup rings stay. I write one line and drift away. Cafe window notes floating in the air. Little thoughts in motion taking me somewhere. Cafe window notes, easy to hold. Warm little rhythm turning silver into gold. Cafe window notes floating in the air. Little thoughts in motion taking me somewhere. Cafe window notes, easy to hold. Warm little rhythm turning silver into gold. Someone turns a page 2 tables down. A spoon hits glass with a tiny sound. Outside the crosswalk changes screen. Inside I'm living in a gentle scene. I don't need answers all at once. I just need one good honest hunch. The melody slides, the bass line leans, and suddenly the work feels clean. Soft snare taps, cup rings stay. I write one line and drift away. Cafe window notes floating in the air.
鏡浦さん、
Little
こん
thoughts
ち
in
は。
motion taking me
うん、
somewhere.
鏡浦さん、
Cafe window notes,
こんにちは、久しぶりですね。
warm little rhythm turning silver into
早起きじゃなかった。朝活していきましょう。
little thoughts in motion taking me somewhere.
ちなみに今書いてるのは島風だった。アンコレのキャラクター風ですね。
The window fogs for a second or two, then clears back up to a pale, clean blue. I see my own face in the glass, looking less worried than a week that passed. A gentle male voice in my headphones hums like, keep it simple, let it come. So I keep it simple, line by line, let the morning take its time. Maybe the note becomes a song, maybe it sits here all day long. Either way, I like this chair and the easy feeling hanging there. No bright stage, no perfect quote, just a quiet morning in a cafe. No page turn, soft beat, cup warm, night sea, low soul, slow flow, right down, let go. Cafe window notes floating in the air, little thoughts in motion taking me somewhere. Cafe window notes, easy to hold, warm little rhythm turning silver into
お、さすがさすが。
Cafe window notes, easy to hold, warm little rhythm turning silver into gold.
0309たぬきさん、何気に初めてお絵描き配信見れました。
あ、そうだっけ。あ、そうかもそうかも、確かに。前確かエイペックスの時だったもんね。ナイスナイス。これのキャラだけど、全然元絵っぽくないという。
I left my notebook by the kitchen light, open to a page from late last night. A crooked little title, a half-drawn star. Looks like a map, but it won't go far. Bossa rhythm taps on the wooden floor. Mellow, a bright piano by the door. I read one sentence, then I laughed real low. Yesterday's idea still wants to grow. Page one, new sun, soft swing, begun. Notebook on the counter, waiting there for me. Little lines and circles, turning into energy. Notebook on the counter, nothing fancy, nothing loud. Just a morning rhythm, lifting off the ground. Notebook on the counter, waiting there for me. Little lines and circles, turning into energy. Notebook on the counter, nothing fancy, nothing loud. Just a morning rhythm, lifting off the ground. I write the date with a lazy hand. Make a small list I can understand. Not too many, maybe 3. That's enough to set the day free. A spoon keeps time in a porcelain cup. The whole room feels like it's warming up. I don't need a perfect master plan, just a good first line and a steady hand. Page 2, sky blue.
絵を描くの
Comes through, no
夜ばっかりだったんですけど、朝もいいですね。
little lines and circles, turning into energy.
でも配信好きなやつ多分やんないんだけど、
Nothing loud, just a morning rhythm,
はかどるかも。
off the ground. Notebook on the counter, waiting there for me. Little lines and circles, turning into energy. Notebook on the counter, nothing fancy, nothing loud, just a morning rhythm, lifting off the ground. The pen rolls close to the edge and stops, like it found its groove before it drops. I catch it quick and I write one more, a tiny little phrase I was looking for. Maybe it's work, maybe it's play, maybe both in the same soft way. The counter's small but the mood feels wide, with the breezy little bossa sitting inside. I don't need noise to make it real, just a quiet place and a moving feel. I don't
09たぬきさん、お絵描きしながら絵描き配信見るの楽しいです。
でも難しくない？絵を描きながら配信見るって。目が2個ないとできない。2個あるか。でも確かに人が描いてる絵を見ながら描くのはいいかもね。
Morning. Rain on the window, low beat inside. I'm not in a hurry. Gray sky leaning on the glass, little rain lines moving slow and fast. I sit by the window with the lantern low, let the soft brush near tell me where to go. The city outside got a watercolor face, every sound wrapped in a quiet space. I got work to do, but it feels alright. Rain lights turning my room into night, yeah. Drop by drop, beat by beat, soft little focus underneath. Rain like productivity, slow groove next to me. I don't fight the weather, I let it set me free. Rain like productivity, cool air, warm melody. One task, one breath, that's enough for me. Rain like productivity, slow groove
なるほどね。
I don't fight the
いいよ
weather,
だね。
I let it set me free. Rain like productivity, cool air, warm melody. One task, one breath, that's enough for me. Hey. Keyboard clicks with the rain outside like a tiny train on a silver ride. I answer one note, then I clean one page. Let the calm move set the stage. No bright sun, but I don't feel low. This soft gray rhythm has a private glow. The road's keys float like warm street lights, making rainy work feel kinda nice. Drop by drop, beat by beat, soft little focus underneath. Rain like productivity, slow groove next to me. I don't fight the weather, I let it set me free. Rain like productivity, cool air, warm
知らない
melody.
か。
One task, one breath, that's enough for me. Rain like productivity, slow groove next to me. I don't fight the weather, I let it set me free. Rain like productivity, cool air, warm melody. One task, one breath, that's enough for me. Hey. A car rolls by with a hush and a shine, tail lights bending in a red wet line. I watch it pass, then I turn back into the quiet little progress where I begin. Maybe rainy mornings understand how to slow down an anxious hand. I don't force the pace, I let it slide like drops on the window taking their time. Let the rain keep talking, let the low beat stay, let the whole wide morning find a softer way. Not every day needs sunlight, not every start needs speed. Sometimes gray is perfect for the kind of calm I need. Rain tap, soft snare, warm room, still air, low soul, clear mind, one thing at a time. Rain tap, soft snare, warm room, still air, low soul, clear mind, one thing at a time. Rain like productivity, slow groove next to me. I don't fight the weather, I let it set me free. Rain like productivity, cool air, warm melody, cool melody. One task, one breath, that's enough for me. Rain like productivity, slow groove next to me. I don't fight the weather, I let it set me free. Rain like productivity, beat inside. I'm not in a hurry.
花やなこれ。
Soft focus Saturday. Not too sharp, just clear enough. I wake up later than the weekday clock. Sun on the shelf and dust on the box. The room looks warmer than it did last night. Like the whole place shifted into better light. Funk like groove with a mellow kick. Nothing too flashy, nothing too slick. Just enough bounce in the bass guitar to make the kitchen feel like a small dance floor. Slow blink, warm grin. Good beat coming in. Soft focus Saturday. I let the edges blur. Nothing heavy calling me, nothing I prefer. Soft focus Saturday. Light mood, easy pace. I find a little rhythm in an ordinary place. Yeah, soft focus Saturday. I let the edges blur. Nothing heavy calling me, nothing I prefer. Soft focus Saturday. Light mood, easy pace. I find a little rhythm in an ordinary place. I make a list, then I cross one out. Not because I'm done, just because I'm allowed. The day is mine in a gentle way. I can work a little, I can drift away. A neighbor's radio floats through the walls. Some old groove with a sunny call. I don't know the words, but I know the feel. That low-key joy that makes time real. Slow blink, warm grin. Good beat coming in. Soft focus Saturday. I let the edges blur. Nothing heavy calling me, nothing I prefer. Soft focus Saturday. Light mood, easy pace. I find a little rhythm in an ordinary place. Soft focus Saturday. I let the edges blur. Nothing heavy calling me, nothing I prefer. Soft focus Saturday. Light mood, easy pace. I find a little rhythm in an ordinary place. Maybe I'll clean, maybe I'll create. Maybe I'll start at 8:30. Maybe I'll leave one thing undone and let it sit in the afternoon sun. Gentle male vocal riding low. Talks like a friend that already knows. You don't need to run to feel alive. Sometimes slow is how you arrive. No spotlight, no rush hour. Just a little weekend power. No pressure, no parade. Just a better mood that the morning made. Hey. Soft focus, slow groove, step lightly.
0309たぬきさん、周りに絵描いてる人がいないので人が描いてるとこ見れるの新鮮です。
あー、それわかる。みんな実は触れて描いてるんですよ。あれ、たぬきさん学生さんでしたっけ？自分学生の頃に机にいっぱい落書きをしてましたよ。移動教室がある時とかも移動教室の上に落書きして消さずに帰るということをしました。今思えばその気なことをしましたね。
Afterglow to-do list. Sun leaning low. Still got time. Afternoon gold on the table edge. One more note from a morning pledge. I didn't finish every little thing, but the day still carries a soft house swing. There's a calm in the room after work slows down. No heavy crown, no worried frown. I read the list with a looser eye. Some things done Check one, leave two, still feels brand new. Have to go to do list. I'm not counting what I missed. I'm just feeling what I made in the warm light fade. Have to close the do list. Soft beat on my wrist. I take the day as it is, and it feels like this. Have to go to do list. I'm not counting what I missed. I'm just feeling what I made in the warm light fade. Have to close the do list. Soft beat on my wrist. I take the day as it is, and it feels like this. The morning started with a quiet plan. Now the evening meets me where I am. One task finished, another halfway. Still a good rhythm and a good day. Rose keys settle like sunset dust, telling me progress is enough to trust. I fold the paper, but I keep it near. Same little dream, just a little more clear. Check one, leave two, still feels brand new. Have to go to do list. I'm not counting what I missed. I'm just feeling what I made in the warm light fade. Have to close the do list. Soft beat on my wrist. I take the day as it is, and it feels like this. Have to go to do list.
なかったな。
Counting what I missed. I'm just feeling what I
たぬきさんは消すんやで。
light fade. Have to close the do list. Soft beat on my wrist. I take the day as it is, and it feels like
待って、
this.
これ足太すぎるもしかして。
The whole wide world feels within reach, not because I conquered everything, but because I heard my own pacing. A little work, a little rest,
太ければ太いほどいいと思ってる
the list
ので
can't wait for another day. I'll let the golden hour play. Some lines stay open, some lines close. That's how a real day usually goes. No need to measure every move. Sometimes enough is the deepest groove. Check mark, soft heart, warm light, good start. Half done, still fine. Slow groove, my time. Have to glow to do list. I'm not counting what I missed. I'm just feeling what I made in the warm light fade. Have to glow to do list. Soft beat on my wrist. I take the day as it is, and it feels like this. Have to glow to do list. I'm not counting what I missed. I'm just feeling what I made in the warm light fade. Have to glow to do list. Soft beat on my wrist. I take the day as it is, and it feels like this. Have to glow to do list. Sun leaning low. Still got time. First train feeling. Lights still soft. Rolling out. Platform quiet with the pale blue glow. Everybody moving in a half-sleeve flow. My headphones hum with a jiving line, making cold air feel like a good sign. The train pulls in with a silver side. Doors slide open like the morning sky. I step inside, find a corner seat. Let the low kick settle under my feet. Window blurred, city light, moving slow into morning bright. First train feeling, rolling through the dawn. Soft since leaning, carrying me on. First train feeling, calm before the day. I ride this rhythm all the way. First train feeling, rolling through the dawn. Soft since leaning, carrying me on. First train feeling, calm before the day. I ride this rhythm all the way. Small towns pass like quiet frames. Rooftop shining after last night's rain. A man across the aisle closes his eyes. I watch the clouds start changing size. No one talks but the carriage sings with the soft electric kind of swing. Track sound tapping like a gentle snare. I
自
let
分
my
の
plans
机に
float
は
in
落
the
書きしてましたね。小でも
air.
当時はより漢字書いてましたしょ。
Moving slow into morning bright.
うん。
First train
君の机には落書きしていましたでも、当時は絵より漢字会しました。偉い。ちゃんと勉強してるじゃないですか。あ、普通か。でもそれが普通のことか。なんか授業中に絵を描いて、で、先生が近づいてきたら手をそこに置いて知らぬ顔みたいなことをしてましたね。授業中に描く絵は至高でしたよ。
Some start on a track somewhere between stations. I get myself back. No rush in my chest, no storm in my head. Just a moving room and the soft word said.
絵は変かこれ。
Real sound, low glow, train line, let go, soft sand, deep beat. Rolling through the dawn, soft since leading, carry me on. First train feeling, calm before the day. I ride this rhythm all the way. First train feeling, rolling through the dawn, soft since leading, carry me on. First train feeling, calm before the day. I ride this rhythm all the way. First train feeling, lights turn bright. I'm ready now. Yeah. Park a calendar, small plans, big sky. Let's keep it light. I check the day on a tiny screen. 3 little boxes in a space between. One says work, one says call, one says nothing. That's my favorite of all. Indie pop bounce in the morning air. Acoustic guitar with a sunny stare. I move one task to another line.
学校では絵描かない子でした笑い。
そうなの？学校で絵を描くことを覚えたらもう戻れなくなりますよ。楽しい。その背徳感がたまらないんです。いや、悪いことを教えてはいけないね。学校は勉強するとこだから勉強しなさい。
Slow, then I breathe twice. Put the next thing down real nice. The day looks full, but it feels okay when I give the edges room to sway. Road keys color in the empty part, like a soft little map for a busy heart. Slide it over, let it breathe. Not too much, just what I need. Pocket calendar.
0309たぬきさん、学生に戻りたい笑
い。わかる。今学生に戻ったら初めに勉強するな。
I leave a blank spot after 3. Just a little gift from me to me. Maybe I'll walk, maybe I'll write, maybe I'll stare at the afternoon light. A full day doesn't have to feel tight if I keep the rhythm loose and bright. Gentle voice, soft beat, clean view. A pocket calendar I can groove through. I used to back the day too high, stack it up to touch the sky. Now I leave a little air for a good mood to meet me
09たぬきさん、自分はサッカー部に入りたいですしょう。
わ、サッカー部いいね。自分サッカー部でしたよ。中学生まで。サッカーそうだな、したいな。高校でもな、サッカーやるって意気込んでたけど、強豪校に行ったんですけど、イモっちゃいましたね。失敗したな。ってことは、あれですか、結構スポーツが好きな感じ。
Let's keep it light. Slow star skyline, windows catching light. I'm moving smooth. Buildings stretching to a peach gray sky. Morning traffic still learning to fly. I stand by the window at my coffee low, watching little headlights come and go. Neo soul chords in a warm slow wave make my small room feel like a hideaway. I got work to do but it don't feel hard when the beat comes in like a calling card. Two-step low heart rate light, city wakes, I'm feeling right. Slow star skyline, lifting up my mood. Soft clouds, low groove, putting me into the mood. Slow star skyline, I'm right on time, no need to chase. I find my love.
0309たぬきさん、羨ましいです。自分以外の女子いなかったので入るのやめましたしょう。
Slow star skyline, I'm right on time, no need to chase. I find my line. A train slides
なるほどね。それは入りづらいね。
a silver thought cutting cleanly through. I hear the rhythm in the distant sound and let my focus settle down.
なんかね、
One tab open, one clean tab.
高校とかって、高校だと女子サッカー部とかがあった気がする。いなかったら厳しいね。勇気いるよね。
Glass on the far high floor, just plain gray walls and there's something more. I take that hint and I use it well. Let the small work ring like a quiet bell.
こういうのを教えてほしい。ちょっと残るんだよね、これ。いい方法ないのかな。なんだろうな、これ。これか。違う。これ、ちょっと残るのなんでなんだろう。許せない。すごっ、めっちゃ元気じゃん。よし、足か。どういう足かな、こっちだと。こうかな。 なってるからもうしないですね、重心が。
Light on the desk
ってことは
keeps you warm.
そうか。
Let's start slow.
ってことはいらないのか。
Curtains open with a soft little sigh. Morning walks in with the sun on its side. My chair rolls back, then I settle in. Got a quiet kind of smile under my
0309 たぬ
skin.
きさん、
No
ムチ
big
ムチ
noise,
だ。
no crowded room, just roads in the corner.
そうで
make
す。
space to
ムチ
bloom.
ムチ
I
は
tap one note, then another one too.
ム
Let
チ
the
ムチ
whole
はいい
thing
ぞ。
come into view. Easy hands, clear mind, one small move right on time. I'm in my sunlight, best routine, low beat, moving underneath. Soft light, calm flow, nothing rushing me to go. I'm in my
おかしい
sunlight,
な。
best routine, clean little rhythm, steady and easy. One line, one plan, I do what I can. I'm in my sunlight, best routine, low beat, moving underneath. Soft light, calm flow, nothing rushing me to go. I'm in my sunlight, best routine, clean little rhythm, steady and easy. One line, one plan, I do what I can. Notebook open with a half-made list. Morning air cool on my fingertips. The clock keeps ticking, but it don't feel mean. Just a little percussion in the in-between. I said, lean back, let the bass line talk like a good friend. Taking a quiet walk, the work is small, but the mood is wide. I let that feeling sit by my side. Easy hands, clear mind, no small moves, right on time. I'm in my sunlit best routine, the beat moving underneath. Soft light, calm flow, nothing rushing me to go. I'm in my sunlit best routine, clean little rhythm, steady and easy. One line, one plan, I do what I can. I'm in my sunlit best routine, the beat moving underneath. Soft light,
こうか。
calm flow, nothing rushing me to go. I'm in my sunlit best routine, clean little rhythm, steady and easy. One line, one plan, I do what I can. The message waits, but I don't jump fast. I let the little morning feeling last. One task finished, then I breathe again. Like I found a groove I can call my friend. Sun climbs higher on the wall. I don't need to win it all. Just keep my rhythm kind and clean inside this sunlit desk routine. Maybe the dream is not far away. Maybe it's here in a normal day. Maybe the trick is to keep it light and give the small things room to shine. No loud promise, no heavy sign, just a steady beat and a little more time. Tap, tap, soft keys, breathe in, feel easy, low kick, warm room, slow start, good tune. I'm in my sunlit desk routine, low beat moving underneath. Soft light, calm flow, nothing rushing me to go. I'm in my sunlit desk routine, clean little rhythm, steady and easy. One line, one plan, I do what I can. I'm in my sunlit desk routine, low beat moving underneath. Soft light, calm flow, nothing rushing me to go. I'm in my sunlit desk routine, clean little rhythm, steady and easy. One line, one plan, I do what I can.
0309たぬきさん、配信終わる時間決まってますか？
Light on the
いやー、決まってないですね。でもぼちぼち、そうだな。11時半までやろうかな。
Inbox glowing, sun coming through. I'm taking it easy. Golden light hits the corner of the screen. Everything quiet, everything clean. I got one reply sitting there unread, but the groove says move from the heart, not the head. Brush snare shuffles like shoes on stone. I'm not in a rush, I'm in my zone. A little jazz hop swing in Type one thought, nice and easy. Golden hour inbox, soft light on my mind. I take one message one step at a time. Golden hour inbox, nothing feels too high. I keep it smooth while the morning slides by. Golden hour inbox, soft light on my mind. I take one message one step at a time. Golden hour inbox, nothing feels too high. I keep it smooth while the morning slides by. Subject lines looking like little street signs, pointing me toward my own design. I don't chase them all, I choose one lane. Let the melody keep my focus sane. A tiny task turns into two, a small clean one comes into view. I lean back once when the reply goes through, like yeah, that's good, that'll do. Rewind line, let it breathe. Type one thought, nice and easy. Golden hour inbox, soft light on my mind. I take one message one step at a time. Golden hour inbox, nothing feels too high. I keep it smooth while the morning slides by. Golden hour inbox, soft light on my mind. I take one message one step at a time. Golden hour inbox, nothing feels too high. I keep it smooth while the morning slides by. Outside, a bike bell rings in tune with the roads chords filling up the room. Somebody's day is starting to. Mine just happens with the keyboard view. I clear one flag, then I clear one more. Not fighting the wave, just finding the shore. There's a little satisfaction in the quiet. Now we're inbox, soft light on my mind.
写真がちぎれた。
Take one message one step at a time. Golden hour inbox, nothing feels too high. I keep it smooth while the morning slides by. Golden hour inbox, soft light on my mind. Inbox, soft light on my mind. One step at a time. Golden hour inbox, nothing feels too high. I keep it smooth while the morning slides by. Inbox softer, sun moving slow, good to go. Cafe window, little table, low sun, low sound. I take the seat where the window bends. Light falls in like a no good friend. Steam curls up, but the room stays cool. Everybody quiet, nobody trying to rule. My pen makes circles on the page. Half an idea, half a stage. Lo-fi soul in the speaker low. Tells my tired mind where it wants to go. Soft snare taps, cup rings stay. I write one line and drift away. Cafe window notes floating in the air. Little thoughts in motion taking me somewhere. Cafe window notes, easy to hold. Warm little rhythm turning silver.
0309たぬきさん、今はアニメのキャラ描いてます。
Little thoughts in motion taking me
お、
somewhere.
いいですね。
Cafe window notes,
当てましょう。
easy to hold. Warm little rhythm
ヒロアカとかじゃないですか。
Someone turns a page to
ヒロア
tables
カか、
A spoon hits glass with a tiny sound outside
あ、
of the
ヒロアカじゃないか。
changes screen
あ、サッカー好きって言ってたね。ブルーロックじゃない？
I don't need answers all at once I just need one good honest hunch The melody slides, the bass line leans And suddenly the work feels clean Soft snare taps, cup rings stay I write one line and drift away Cafe window notes floating in the air Little thoughts in motion taking me somewhere Cafe window notes easy to hold Warm little rhythm turning silver into gold Cafe window notes floating in the air Little thoughts in motion somewhere. Cafe window notes, easy to hold. Warm little rhythm turning silver into gold. The window fogs for a second or two, then clears back up to a pale, clean blue. I see my own face in the glass, looking less worried than a week that passed. A gentle male voice in my headphones hums like, keep it simple, let it come. So I keep it simple, line by line, let the morning take its time. Maybe the note becomes a song, maybe it sits here all day long. Either way, I like this chair and the easy feeling hanging there. No bright stage, no perfect quote, just a quiet morning in a cafe. No page turn, soft beat, cup warm, nice seat, low soul, slow flow, right down, let go. Cafe window notes float in the air, little thoughts in motion taking me somewhere. Cafe window notes, easy to hold. Warm little rhythm turning silver
0309たぬきさん、色赤すぎかこうと思ってました。
little thoughts in motion taking me somewhere.
マジか。
Cafe window notes,
白赤いいよね。
warm
キャラデザが良すぎる。
silver into gold. Cafe window, little table, low sun, low sound.
よっこいしょ。
Notebook on the counter, piano in the air. Nice morning. I left my notebook by the kitchen light, open to a page from late last night. A crooked little title, a half-drawn star. Looks like a map, but it won't go far. Bossa rhythm taps on the wooden floor. Mellow, a bright piano by the door. I read one sentence, then I laughed real low. Yesterday's idea still wants to grow. Page one, new sun, soft swing, begun. Notebook on the counter, waiting there for me. Little lines and circles turning into energy. Notebook on the counter, nothing fancy, nothing loud, just a morning rhythm lifting off the ground. Notebook on the counter, waiting there for me. Little lines and circles turning into energy. Notebook on the counter, nothing fancy, nothing loud, just a
0309たぬきさん、ブルーロック見てなくて。
I write the date with a lazy hand. Make a small
だっ
list
て
I can
それはいかん。
understand. Not too many, maybe 3.
超次元サッカーだよ。
Enough to set the day free. A spoon keeps time in a porcelain cup.
自分もあんまりわかんないけど。
Feels like it's warming up. I don't need a perfect master plan. Just a good first line and a steady hand. Page two, sky blue, soft swing comes through. Notebook on the counter, waiting there for me. Little lines and circles turning into energy. Notebook on the counter, nothing fancy, nothing loud, just a morning rhythm lifting off the ground. Notebook on the counter, waiting there for me. Little lines and circles turning into energy. Notebook on the counter, nothing fancy, nothing loud, just a morning rhythm lifting off the ground. The pen rolls close to the edge and stops, like it found its groove before it drops. I catch it quick and I write one more, a tiny little phrase I was looking for. Maybe it's work, maybe it's play, maybe both in the same soft way. The counter's small but the mood feels wide, with the breezy little bossa sitting inside. I don't need noise to make it real. Just a quiet place and a moving feel. I don't need much to start again. Just this notebook and my favorite pen. Soft swing, page turn, warm keys, ideas burn. Low voice, light flow, write it real slow. Notebook on the
0309たぬきさん、スポーツとしては好きなんですけど、アニメはニュース起きなくて。
energy. Notebook on the counter.
ああ、なるほどね。リアルの方がね、いい派もあるし。
Morning. Rain on the window, low beat inside. I'm not in a hurry. Gray sky leaning on the glass, little rain lines moving slow and fast. I sit by the window with the lantern low, let the soft brush near tell me where to go. The city outside got a watercolor face, every sound wrapped in a quiet space. I got work to do, but it feels alright. Rain lights turning my room into night, yeah. Drop by drop, beat by beat, soft little focus underneath. Rain like productivity, slow groove next to me. I don't fight the weather, I let it set me free. Rain like productivity, cool air, warm melody. One task, one breath, that's enough for me. Rain like productivity, slow groove next to me. I don't fight the weather, I let it set me free. Rain like productivity, cool air, warm melody. One task, one breath, that's enough for me.
0309たぬきさん、次の配信予定ありますか？ゲームの方でも。
いつかな。急にやるからな。あ、でも今日は多分またやりますよ。後でゲーム配信を邪魔して、で夜もまたお絵描きすると思うんで、時間があったらぜひぜひ。
Task, one breath, that's enough for me. Rain like productivity, slow groove next to me. I don't fight the weather, I let it set me free. Rain like productivity, cool air, warm melody. One task, one breath, that's enough for me. Hey. A car rolls by with a hush and a shine, tail lights bending in a red wet line. I watch it pass, and I turn back into the quiet little progress where I begin. Maybe rainy mornings understand how to slow down an anxious hand. I don't force the pace, I let it slide like drops on the window taking their time. Let the rain keep talking, let the low beat stay. Let the whole wide morning find a softer way. Not every day needs sunlight, not every start needs speed. Sometimes gray is perfect for the kind of calm I need. Rain tap, soft snare, warm room, still air, low soul, clear mind, one thing at a time. Rain tap, soft snare, warm room, still air, low soul, clear mind, one thing at a time. Rain like productivity, slow groove next to me. I don't fight the weather, I let it set me free. Rain like productivity, cool air, warm melody, cool melody. One task, one breath, that's enough for me. Rain like productivity, slow groove next
よし。一応これ配信30分までです。一旦終わりますね。
0309たぬきさん、タイミング合えば見ますね。
お、ぜひぜひ。
Watching the spirit and the confidence bloom. The steam is a ladder that reaches the sky. I'm waving all the heavy-hearted worries goodbye. Oh, the fragrance of the morning leads the way, welcoming the promise of a legendary day. Energy is flowing, the pulse is feeling strong, finding where the rhythm and the happiness belong. No more lingering in the silence of the night. Every single corner is exploding into light. The city starts to murmur, but my mind is so still, following the fire and the power of the will. One liquid sunbeam, a taste of the gold, the story of a victory that's waiting to be told. The road is a fountain of shimmering blue. Everything is possible and everything is new. Oh, the bitterness is turning into sweet. I can feel the magic from my head down to my feet. Walking on the clouds, breathing in the grace. A steady kind of courage is shining on my face. Lift the cup higher, let the journey begin. Opening the windows to let the future in. Keep it warm, keep it bright, dancing in the middle of the morning light. Just the scent and the beat, making every victory feel so sweet. A simple whistle drifting through the morning air. I'm tossing out the heavy thoughts and every care. The sun is leaning in to see my happy face, as I find my rhythm in this quiet, holy space. The steam is rising slowly from the ceramic cup. Everything is telling me to keep on looking up. Oh, this sunny whistle leads the way, welcoming the magic of a brand new day. Got the spirit moving, got the heart so light, watching how the world is turning silver and bright. No more holding back.
見るときは広く書いてる。おお、マジか。いいじゃん。
The city starts to twinkle like a field of gold. A story of a victory is starting to unfold. One sip of liquid sunshine, now I'm feeling strong, finding where the happiness and harmony belong. The baseline is a ladder to a peaceful dream, gliding like a feather on a golden stream. Oh, the morning whistle is the sound of all the hidden miracles that I have finally found. Walking on the clouds, breathing in the grace. A steady kind of courage is shining on my face. Lift the energy higher, let the fun begin. Opening the windows to let the future in. Keep it breezy, keep it bright. Whistle in the middle of a morning light, just the melody and the beat, making every victory feel so sweet. Yeah, open the door, let it in.
うん。
Amber honey pouring through the blinds. worries gonna dim my view. Stepping out in shoes that feel entirely new. Stacking up the moments like a tower of light. Knowing that the future's looking incredibly bright. We are the weavers of a shimmering story. Walking in the middle of the morning glory. Keep the bells alive, let the spirit fly. Painting every promise on a sapphire sky. It's a vivid sketch. It's a brilliant flow. Finding all the places where the miracles grow. Every little shimmer is a spark to the soul. Taking back the pieces and I'm making them whole. Silver drops of dew on the window pane, washing out the memory of the heavy rain. The baseline is a path to a garden of grace, putting all the sunshine on a happy face. Stirring up a world where the heart stays free, becoming everything I ever wanted to be. Let the rhythm skip, let the joy expand, scattering the kindness with a gentle hand. It's a crystal lens, it's a soaring dream, gliding like a feather on a golden stream. No more looking back at the lonely road, lightening the spirit and the heavy load. One breath at a time, one step at a time, turning every challenge into a rhythmic rhyme. Now we're standing high on the crest of the wave, choosing all the courage that we meant to save. Keep the energy warm, keep the vision clear, melting every shadow and a ghost of fear. It's a grand arrival, it's a brand new start, healing every corner of a rhythmic heart. Weaver of the light, feeling so bright. Oh, golden star.
京都でまったりしたいのよ。
沖縄は
遠いでしょ。
じゃあ北海道海鮮うまいし。
確かに飛行機もお得だし行っちゃいますか。
やっぱり俺たちアゴだった航空券もお得に取れる最高アゴだ。
よし、ポチポチじゃあ終わりますかね。
Pushing back the shadows, let the silver linings show. I can feel the energy starting to overflow. The ceramic holds a miracle, a dark and nutty brew. The steam is rising slow, making everything feel new. My heartbeat matches
終わろうかな。
perfectly with the snap
もうちょりま
of the
す。
snare. I'm catching every sunbeam floating in the morning air. Oh, this sunlit soul awakening. Every heavy shackle is finally breaking. Got the fire, got the flow. Watching my inner spirit start to glow. No more static, no more gray. I'm painting gold across the bay. The world is turning faster, but I'm standing in my light. A velvet bass is humming, making everything feel right. One gentle sip of courage, now the vision is so clear. I'm leaving every worry, and I'm shedding every fear. The roads is playing stardust on the polished ivory key. I'm becoming exactly who I'm meant to be. Oh, this radiant life is calling me.
お、よかったよかった。絵の配信ははかどるのか。いいね。よし。一旦この配信は終わろうと思います。また今日やると思うんで、ぜひお越しください。
や、お疲れ様です。